Alrighty, welcome back. This is Blitzball Champ again, and we're going to be doing the second part of this Final Fantasy trading card game Opus 2 starter decks. If you saw my previous video, I did the unboxing of the Final Fantasy 9 starter deck, and now we're going to do the unboxing of the Final Fantasy Type-0 starter deck, also of the Opus 2 collection. So, quick rundown. It's another pre-constructed deck of 50 cards, has a game mat, and a quick starter guide. So, let's open it up. Okay, I'll set this box right here. But, like I said, this is going to have the usual starter guide, game mat, which I'm not going to open those up again because you get the idea if you saw my previous videos. All right, let's get to the cards. Sorry, I had to move my mic a little bit. So let's go ahead and open these up. Hopefully I can do like last time and not have to use the tool. But oh, nope. All right. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get to this Final Fantasy Type-0 deck. Alright. First card. We have a Dragoon. It's a forward. Standard unit. If you use its elemental ability, Dragoon gains first strike until the end of the turn. And this is of the lightning element. So we're going into the lightning element of cards first. But yeah, the Dragoon. You get two of those. Yeah. Next, you have the ninja, female ninja. She's a backup, standard unit. If you use her elemental ability, choose one forward, deal it 2,000 damage. And this is the ninja from Final Fantasy Tactics. But yeah, female ninja. Okay, we get two of those. Next, we have Cyclops. It's a summon card. It's the summon from Final Fantasy Tactics. Has EX Burst. Its EX Burst is all forwards opponent controls lose 3,000 power until the end of the turn. Wow. Could be a very useful summon, especially considering its EX Burst ability. And you get two of those cards. Next, we have another Dragoon card, but this is the Dragoon from Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a forward, standard unit. It has haste, which is this character can attack or use abilities containing the dull or the special ability, and the cost the turn it enters the field. So it can pretty much activate as soon as it enters the field. So pretty much you activate it when it enters the field, it has haste. So you get two of those. Next you have Rama. It's the Rama from Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a summon card, has EX Burst. Choose one active forward and deal it 5,000 damage. One active forward, 5,000 damage. And you get two of those. Next, you have a summoner, Final Fantasy Tactics summoner, male summoner. It's a backup, standard unit, nothing special. And you get 2 of those. Next, we have the Black Mage, female Black Mage from Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a backup standard unit. If you use its ability, you can put the Black Mage into the break zone and choose 1 damaged forward and break it. But yeah, female Black Mage. And you get 2 of those. Next, you have Sice. I'm hoping I said that correctly. He's a forward, class 0 cadet. He's from Type 0. When Sice attacks, choose 1 forward opponent controls. Until the end of the turn, it loses 1,000 power for each job class 0 cadet character you control. And then its special ability, Black Hole. Choose 1 forward. Until the end of the turn, it loses 4,000 power. Wow. Looks like it could be useful. But yeah, that's Sice. And you get 3, no, you get 2 of those cards. 2 of those. All right. Next is 9. He's a forward, another class 0 cadet from Type 0. When 9 attacks, choose 1 forward you control. Until the end of the turn, it gains plus 1,000 power for each job class 0 cadet forward you control. Its special ability, Primal Roar. All forwards cannot block this turn. Wow. All forwards cannot block. Sounds like that could be a very useful ability. Yeah. And you get 2 of those cards. No, you get 3 of those cards. Wow, that's interesting. You get 3 of those cards, but only 2 Sice cards. Did I do that right? I'm just going back to make sure. Yeah, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Continuing forward. Next, we have an Arcia Aurashia card. It's a backup. It's an Arch Sorceress. When Arcia Aurashia enters the field, you may search for 1 category Type 0 forward and add it to your hand. I own the Final Fantasy Type 0 game, but I haven't really gotten into it yet. Let's see, you get 3 of those cards. Next is Queen. Queen is a forward, class 0 cadet. Has EX Burst. And the EX Burst is when Queen enters the field, choose 1 forward opponent controls. If you control 2 or more job class 0 cadet forwards, dull it. If you control 5 or more job class 0 cadet forwards, then break it instead. Nice. But yeah, that's Queen. And you get 3 of those cards. All right, now we transition from the lightning element cards to the wind element cards. First, we got a ninja, female ninja from Final Fantasy III. It's a forward, standard unit. If you use its elemental ability, discard 1 card from your hand, choose 1 forward, deal it 2,000 damage. Okay. And you get 2 of those. Next we have, one of my favorites, a Chocobo. This is the Final Fantasy VII Chocobo, actually. It's a forward, standard unit. When Chocobo forms a party and attacks, Chocobo and all the forwards forming a party with it gain plus 2,000 power until the end of the turn. Nice. Chocobo! I'll take a Chocobo over a car any day. And you get 2 of those cards. Oh! Yeah, we have another Chocobo card. It's slightly different. It's a forward, standard unit. It has haste. When Chocobo forms a party and attacks, Chocobo and all the forwards forming a party with it gain plus 3,000 power until the end of the turn. So, check that out. Cloud is riding on said Chocobo. But yeah, you get 2 of those cards. Next, we have an Invoker. It's a backup, standard unit, nothing special. Okay, you get 2 of those cards. Next, we have the Deuce card. It's a backup, class 0 cadet from Type-0. You use its to use it, you choose 1 attacking forward, deal it 2,000 damage. Its ability is Concerto, which is choose 1 forward, deal it 4,000 damage for each job class 0 cadet forward you control. Wow. But yeah, this is the Deuce card. And you get, looks like you get 2 of those cards. Yeah, 2 of those cards. Next is Diablos. It's a summon, has EX Burst. EX Burst, which is choose 1 forward, deal it 1,000 damage for each character you control. If you control a job class 0 cadet forward, select up to 3 backups you control and activate them. Interesting, but pretty cool. But yeah, that's the Diablos card. You get 2 of those cards. Okay. Next up, you have the 7 card. It's a forward. Class 0 cadet. The job class 0 cadet forwards you control cannot be blocked by a forward of cost 4 or more. Its ability is Snake Bite, which is choose 1 special ability or auto ability and cancel its effect. It's the 7 card. Alrighty. And you get 2 of those. Alright. Next we have the 8 card, which is forward, class 0 cadet. When 8 enters the field, choose up to 3 job class 0 cadet characters you control. Activate them. And its ability, Phantom Rush, is during this turn, 8 cannot be chosen by your opponent's summons or abilities, and the next damage dealt to him becomes 0 instead. Nice. So this is the 8 card. And you get 2 of those. Next, you have the Rem card. She's a backup. It's a class 0 cadet, and it has EX Burst. The EX Burst is when Rem enters the field, choose 1 category type 0 card from your break zone and add it to your hand. Hey, so you can save your break zone card and bring it back to your hand. That's pretty cool. Could be useful. Let's see, 2. You get 3 of those. You get 3 of those cards. Next, we have the Moogle Class 0. The Moogle Class 0 is a backup Moogle. The Job Class 0 Cadet forwards you control gain plus 1,000 power. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward and simple. You get 3 of those cards. And then lastly, you have the Ace card. It's a forward, class 0 cadet. When Ace enters the field, you may play 1 job class 0 cadet forward from your hand into the field. When Ace is put from the field into the break zone, choose 1 job class 0 cadet forward other than card name Ace from your break zone and add it to your hand. The Ace card. And you get 3 of those. And there you have it. that is the end of that deck. That was the Final Fantasy Type-0 starter deck in the Opus 2 collection of the Final Fantasy trading card game. Um, Thank y'all so much for watching, and I believe, if I remember correctly, they are going to eventually announce the um, starter decks for the Opus 3 collection, which I believe come out this fall. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, this is Blitzball Champ signing off. God bless. Peace.